get this thing started. And the Razorbacks have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. So SMU's return team didn't help matters out much there. And here's the veteran, a steady set of hands, Jesse, that sort of feels like a security blanket.
And that's big in a game like this, Reese. As a quarterback, I need to know I have a guy I can throw to when I get into a jam. Who can I count on? It's that guy right there.
Yeah, having trust, because I'm going to throw you the football when I trust you to run the right route, be at the right depth, catch the football. This guy's kind of earned that throughout his career.
There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time? SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Got his man quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Back to the air one more time. Looking left. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, SMU! They're on the board first here in the season opener. You want to talk about starting the game and starting the season with a great moment? That's the way to do it.
Starting in style. What did you think about all offseason? Making big plays, scoring touchdowns, winning games? How about that? You want to build a dynasty? Do it week 1. Get that dub. Get in the end zone.
Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Arkansas's offense will get the ball for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable. Get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Going to try to get it himself. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Power football with the run. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Steps away. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. 2nd down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The play action fake. Getting some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to run it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's third down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Using the quick game. That last completion sets him up on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Now on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The offense set for a first down play. They'll leave it with him. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure coming. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He slings it deep to the left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And we're all square as he set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He lofts one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Just buried it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They're going to ride this running back. They knock him down right there.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Off play action on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Hand off from the shotgun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Mustangs line up to punt it away.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they get the sack just like that.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
With the catch, it's Vincent. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on fourth down. Fires to the right. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his block. There he goes, open it up. They just barely get him stopped, and he almost cruised all the way to the dressing room. A little excitement here to wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Mustangs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He's going up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up a score to this guy, but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the second half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
Looking down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll try the left side. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The option look. He'll pitch it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Razorbacks are flying down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The running back has it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anymore.
And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That's the way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Off play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got him downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Really good job on the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Quarterback will audible. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. When a defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. 3rd down coming. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Off he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Arkansas. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Mustangs will punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Vincent. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. He's going to take off. And as he throws. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they go back on top. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's still running after the move. Just keeps moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Oh, big shoot to get past. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets the give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Turns it on at midfield. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. To the ground with the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Quarterback adapted. He's got the tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. He's got the back in the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Open runway ahead. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the